No guns. No weapons. What's up?
Is there any particular reason that you're taking pictures of this photo?
Oh, I'm just gonna post it online.
I'm sorry?
Just gonna post your face online.
Well, the issue is that recording these machines and everything could be seen as you trying to attempt to do something.
I'm just attempting to post everything online, that's all.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you recording the machines and everything like that, that could be a security risk.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what to tell you.
D37 to San Toro. I have a gentleman here recording what he recorded. Please repeat. Yeah, I couldn't hear you over the red one. I have a gentleman here recording the photo from the outside. I asked him if he was before, he said that he
Something I can help you with, ma'am?
I don't need help.
You don't?
Nope.
I'm just asking.
Cool, you can ask.
Cool. Just exercising, right?
Yep. I think he's explaining to him. It's my right to do it. That's what it looks like.
Yes, sir. You can.
I'm good. Hi.
Need to go into the thing, or are you waiting for
I'm just making a video.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
All right.
I'm just making a video of the airport, that's all.
Okay.
Sir, are you filming us? You're not allowed to take a picture of us, okay?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
You're not allowed to take a picture of us. Are you taking
You're kind of screaming. Could you keep it down a little bit?
Well, see, you cannot hear me. I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about.
No worries. Sorry? No, I'm not. I'm just making it.
Yeah, don't take pictures of me because you don't have my permission. But do you have his permission? Do you have his permission?
I don't need his permission.
You do. If you're recording someone, you do.
What law is that? Do you know what law that is?
Sir, let me call the security to come out. You actually have to have people's permission.
When did you learn that? What law is that?
Sir, you need their permission. What if they're in witness protection? What if they're in hiding for some reason?
It's not
you
my
need
problem.
to have. Why are you taking pictures of everything?
I'm just gonna post it online.
Okay, well, let me have the police come and talk to you.
You can do that,
So
but
that they can
that'd
tell
be a
you
waste
where
of
we're
resources, though.
That way you can
You'd be
tell-
wasting the taxpayer money. That's all you'd be doing. I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with filming in public?
You're not supposed to be filming like doors and stuff like that for security.
But
you
what-
can do the public.
What law is that, though?
That's the government.
The government law? What code?
Don't talk to him. All he's doing is recording your answers.
All right.
Recording everything in our county.
Ma'am, you can't be recording the door right there.
Yeah. No, you
Yeah,
can't.
it's against some government law. You can't record.
I'm not talking to you.
That's what she said, though. So is that your boss right there, or
The police is going to see you on here.
is she above you?
None of your
Because
business.
yeah, she said not to record. So I'm gonna have to have you put that away. It's crazy to exercise rights in public. It's crazy that we live in America. We got freedoms. Is that what's crazy?
Got enough evidence.
I find it kind of crazy that y'all can tell me not to record, but y'all don't tell her to stop recording. That doesn't really make any sense, does it? So if I'm breaking some law, that would mean that she would be breaking some law too, with your logic. Am I making sense? Right.
I'm gonna drop this bag.
Somebody to test the card reader. Get somebody who needs to pay. This table right here, it's just hanging out. No problem. Yeah, I want the safety to get it. Hi. Checking these in. Yeah, just drop them off.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I'm filming you. Well, I don't need your permission though.
What's going on?
I'm just making a video. I'm just gonna post your face online, the airport and everything. Is that okay? Well, why is that not okay? What'd you say?
The police is on the way. Is not.
Well, I would say if the police were on the way, it's a real slow response because
Okay,
like
I'm sorry, sir.
it's been like,
Okay, sir.
whoa.
You're not allowed to do that one. I'm sorry. Once again, sir. Okay. Can you call TSA?
I would just cry about it honestly.
Okay. Once again, sir. I already.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
It's a
okay.
camera.
I know it's a camera. Don't worry. I got you.
There's
already.
cameras everywhere.
Don't
You got a
worry.
camera right there. Everyone's
I
got
got you.
cameras.
Don't worry. I got you already. Agent is recording on security area. And he's recording you right now.
Okay, that's fine. It's
He
not,
came behind the counter, he started recording.
so let's say this. So, ma'am, stay here so I can hear this. So it's not illegal for him to record.
Okay, he's recording behind
Okay, listen
the
to me.
camera.
Listen. Okay, what counter?
Over there. He went behind the counter to start
Okay.
recording. He's
On
recorded behind the wall where TSA is over there. He's recorded our portal. And he's recorded our belt. How many times, how long do you take to get over here? Time taking time.
So
All of the security area he's recorded.
It's not illegal for him to record, but I will tell him his boundaries where he can record.
And also the badge for us is taken. Or the side of us.
It's not illegal, ma'am.
Side of us.
Listen to me. It's still not illegal. Okay, it's still not illegal. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey man, how you doing?
What's going on? What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, really. Well, let me tell you this, Mr. Rather Not Say. So you know, they don't know. I'm gonna educate you, okay, on where you can, where you cannot record.
Sure.
Okay. You cannot go behind the counters
Absolutely not. Yeah.
and record over there, because if you do that, you're gonna get criminal trespass.
Of
okay?
course.
You record. You can't go in the TSA lines. You can't go in these lines. You can't interrupt any business of the airport. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't really. You rather
Yeah.
not say that's fine, but they don't understand. It's not illegal to record.
Right. Of course.
Okay, record or take pictures. So as long as you don't interrupt the business or say anything like that, then that's fine.
Okay.
Just so you know, because if we get another call that you are, we're gonna get criminal trespass. Okay. So if you go
Well-
back behind the counter or anything like that, go within
Okay.
here or anything, anywhere that you're not
Yeah.
supposed to go, then you're gonna get criminal
So,
trespass.
so my question is like, I mean, I definitely haven't gone behind the counters, but if I'm standing off to the side, like over there, there's nothing like specifically there that's noted where I can and can't stand. I would like to know how close can I get? You know what I mean? Like if
Do not go up in the areas where people are checking in. You can stand out here in these areas here. You can stand out here in these areas, but you can't. You're not allowed to go up in the TSA area.
there's like a
Because if you interrupt, where you talk, show me where you talk.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to get yourself in trouble.
Of course, yeah. No one
Yeah,
wants to
so-
get in
so,
trouble.
yeah.
So, like, you see that exit sign right there?
Yeah.
Can I stand right there to the side of it?
No. This is their operation area.
So that's the barrier right there?
yeah. This is their operation area.
Or you would arrest me, pretty much?
I give you criminal trespass.
But that means you'd have to...
No, it doesn't mean that. I give you criminal trespass if you refuse to leave or something like that.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah.
what about over there? You see where it says the exit sign over there? What if
Nope.
I just stood right there?
Nope.
I mean, how close? Because over...
Your area, let me show you. So since you're asking that, I told you, that's
Yeah.
why I told you a while ago. Your area is out here. Your area is out here.
So
news
there's-
news people that come and record and everything, their area is out here.
So there's just a magic line, kind of like just
No,
kind of...
because that's the operation area over there.
Yeah, but...
I said the operational areas of American Airlines. That's their
Yeah,
operation
yeah.
area. This here is their operation area where
Yeah.
where their customers go. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where TSA customers go. This here is DFW area. So no, you can't go all up in the areas. No, and you're disturbing. You know what you're doing, man. You're disturbing them. They don't know. They don't know that you can't record, but you're disturbing the operation. So no, you can't go up in there.
I mean, I know it's super subjective, like, you know, when someone's disturbing, like it's up to basically someone's thoughts on what it is considered disturbing and interfering with operations. You know, I mean, of course, I'm going to respect what you're saying because I don't want to get cuffed up or go to jail or anything. But, I would, respectfully disagree that, me just standing there at the exit sign over there or on the other side of it would be interfering with operations.
Well,
Pretty much what the officers are saying here is that there's just some invisible line. There's no sign or anything. So nobody should know where they can and can't stand. And technically, it's still open to the public. And I'm not interfering with any operations. So I don't really see the problem with it. However, if they're going to threaten to kidnap me, then I'm going to try to abide by whatever their subjective opinion is.
you can respectfully disagree, but you ask me what is non-operation, what non-operation. I told you. I'm telling you. You can respectfully disagree, but do what you're asked to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I mean,
don't go over there. So you can disagree all you want.
Where were
Just
you?
don't
Where
go over
exactly
there.
were you standing?
basically, you see how there's some exit signs over there, like the exit sign right here, standing right here, just recording. I mean, I'm not going behind the desk.
She said that he was behind the desk.
I was never behind the desk. It's all on video.
He wants to be over there by the exit. I told him, don't be over there. You miss operations. People that normally film and stuff, they're over here. They just stand over here, man. You won't have no issues.
I definitely don't want to get
put
too.
Your camera on zoom if you want to zoom in on
Right.
something.
Yeah.
Don't you got to come on. Just
There's
think
a
about
very
it.
specific reason for that as well. So one of the reasons is because there's security interests here.
Yeah.
And what they're afraid of, okay, I'm not too much worried about it, but what they're afraid of is that those security interests can be compromised because you're filming the codes for them to get through those doors.
What the officers just don't understand here is that it's not my job to protect the key codes that they have for the door. It's their job and their policies. I mean, so it's on them to cover it up. Me standing in public and recording, it's not my job not to turn my camera over there. I could set up at the top level and zoom in super far, hidden away, and easily get those codes if I really wanted to with a higher definition camera. But however, I'm clearly standing there. They clearly see me and could easily block it with their body, as you already seen in this video. So for their safety, for their security, is just complete bull.
Yeah. I'm definitely not interested in the codes. I understand where you're coming from.
Now we don't care about your phone. We don't care about none of that. We're going to M you up.
So
if we assume that you are gaining, compromising our security interests, okay, in any way, that's an issue. You can film all you want, have fun, okay? But like my partner previously stated to you, these interests and these exits right here, that's a security risk, okay? So just be mindful of that. You can film all you want right here, you're fine, okay? But when you cross over into these exit areas and these entrance areas right here, and you see where that guy just came out right there.
Yeah.
That is a security interest, right? And those
Right.
It's our job to protect.
Yeah. So Officer Niblet, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me that I couldn't be like right here before the exit sign.
He just pointed it out.
Yeah.
Like if I stepped right here, it'd be too close.
Yeah. Well, it's simply because you got to look at it like an invisible line.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Invisible line.
Yeah, you got to look at it like an invisible line. We have them all over the airport,
Okay.
And there's just certain areas that you can't cross into. It just becomes a security. It's you raise, red flags, and then it kind of err on the side of caution.
I don't need your permission. Why are you telling me what to do, man? Well, I can film you. You don't like freedom or something? Freedom for me to just record you if I want to in public space. Welcome to America. Hello.
Can I help you?
I don't really need any help. I'm just making a little video.
Okay, I don't want to be on camera.
Well, I'd
prefer
suggest
not to be on camera.
moving into private if you don't want to be recorded.
Okay, I just don't want to be on camera. So please don't point it at me. Please don't point the camera at me.
I don't really need your permission.
Yeah, you do.
What law is that? You don't know?
No, but if I ask you not to record me, you should be.
I mean, you can ask, but I don't have to stop. Hello. How you doing? Awesome. Good to hear. Hello. How's it going? How you doing?
في مشاعر الماضي. أول برازا.
What's up?
On the sign down there.
Yeah, on the outside sign.
Are you recording me?
Yes, sir.
Are you recording me?
I am.
Why?
Whoa, don't grab my camera, dude.
Why are you recording me?
That's assault. Don't grab my fucking camera, dude.
Yeah, don't record me.
I don't give a shit. If you grab my camera, that's a problem. You don't put your hands on somebody. He put his hands on me. What an idiot. You don't touch me, dude. You don't touch me, though.
Are you filming it here or are you filming it back?
I'm just gonna post a little video online.
Not of stuff in here. This is sensitive information.
Are you the sensitive information?
No, the stuff in here is.
I think you're the sensitive information. You walk all the way over here just because of a camera?
Yes. Please do not film in here.
I'm not gonna stop filming.
Hey, dude, you can't tape record this area.
Says who?
This is a security area.
And what law is that?
Okay, hold on one second. Hey, guys, you know you're being tape recorded over here, right? Yeah, you know. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Just call Dallas-Fort Worth Police because he's not allowed to do a secured area at the airport. That's a security breach.
I'm not in the secured area.
This is the security area.
I'm not in the secured area,
I
though.
understand you want.
In America, we have the right to record anything in public or viewable from public. You moron. You're a moron. Maybe you should learn your laws, buddy. I don't have to listen to you, buddy. Cry about it. Hi. Hi. I'm going good. Yourself? I love that y'all are smiling. Y'all look great. Just told her to turn around.
You have the legal right to film in public airport areas. Do not fear invisible lines created by police. Stay calm and master the law to protect your freedom. Always demand specific legal codes during any unexpected police encounter. Stay tuned as video 2 exposes a police impersonator illegally detaining a citizen right in front of real law enforcement officers.
He's got a badge on there and it says police on his vehicle. Let's see what this gentleman is doing. And now he's using a siren. Yeah, a couple of questions for you. Number one, how dark is your tint right now?
It's legal.
It's legal?
Yep.
And what makes it legal? That's not an answer to my question. How dark is it?
Why are you asking these questions?
Well, because you're rolling around in a vehicle that looks like a police car. It says police in the back of your vehicle.
Yeah.
And are you an officer?
Yes.
You're a police officer.
I am licensed as a police officer in the state of Minnesota.
Okay, and you're a security private officer?
I work for 5 days or
Okay, and so let me see your ID, please.
Are you a police officer?
I'm not a police officer.
Okay, then I don't need to show you my...
Okay, well, right now you're rolling around in a non-police vehicle that says police, so we've got to get to the bottom of that.
Okay.
Do you have a supervisor?
Yeah, I'm the supervisor.
Well, I need to see your identification, sir.
Are you a police officer? No, you're not.
I don't need to be a police officer to put you under citizen's arrest if I need to.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Citizen's arrest literally says citizen within the name.
Okay. Then you call...
It is a felony to do... Yes, it is.
Why didn't you call Broken Park Police right now?
I would like to see your... Number one, you're using a vehicle.
This is my report.
Okay. Well, you're driving with it up.
I'm not using it right now, sir. I'm not going to argue with you about this. You have a good day.
Okay, well, I need you to not run. Okay?
I'm not running anywhere.
Yes, you... Well... Okay. You said you're a police officer. Show me your ID or your badge. You've already claimed you're a police officer. Show me your ID that says you're a police officer. Okay, well, now I gotta get my camera stand and everything. Okay, but I'd like to see your badge that you said. Okay, well. And you need to move your vehicle. You need to move your vehicle now. You're gonna block me in my spot when I'm questioning you. You're gonna block me and you just nodded your head yes. Roll down your window and nod your head yes. I'll back up. Roll down your window and nod your head yes that you're gonna detain me. Roll down your window and tell me I'm detained. Let's go. Roll down your window. Tell me I'm detained. Because now you're blocking me in place. Hey, you guys. Keeps covering his chest. He's embarrassed, obviously. Hello, officer. I am not too good. We've got a fake or something of a police officer. It says police interceptor in the back of his vehicle. He's now detained me.
Okay. Well, let's talk to him real quick.
Sure.
And figure out what's going on. Detained you for what?
But he hasn't said. He won't say
Josh,
anything. He's
right?
just parked. What's that?
Are you Josh?
No.
Or John?
No.
Okay.
I didn't say my name at all.
Are you staying here?
What's going on?
What's that?
Are you staying here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You know I'm the police, right?
I know you're the police, but
Yeah.
obviously he says he's a cop too. And how do
I mean, you can completely see that is incorrect.
Well, he told me, and I have it on video, that he is a police officer, but he won't identify himself. That's a problem.
Okay. Well, I'm Officer Hay with the Brooklyn Center Police Department. I can identify myself, as you can see.
Well, sure.
And I drive a fully marked police car.
Sure. I didn't touch anything, and I have it all on video, so he can say what he'd like.
Alright, tell you what. So what's the solution we need to come to
Well,
here?
we got a couple
'Cause
problems here.
There's no damage to this.
Why would there be damage?
No, that's just what I'm saying.
But I'm asking you, why would there be damage?
Why do you want to talk to me?
Because
We have every right to have these rights.
Sure. So
You're not impersonating police officers.
well, it says police on the back of your vehicle. You told me you're a cop.
I'm a licensed officer. There are some of us that work for statewide that
Are you a police officer?
for the state of Minnesota.
Are you a police officer? Yes or no?
I have a license to be a police officer. Yes, I do. I do not have to show you my identification.
If you tell me you're a police officer, then you do have to identify yourself. Yes. You can't say that just to say it, and
Why
then
did you stop me in the first place?
I didn't stop you. I followed you.
Yes, you followed me in here from the highway into the
Did I restrict your movement at all? No. You've restricted mine.
Yes, because you hit the car.
Where? I have it all on video. No. We're not going to make claims because now we got to sort that out.
So let's do this, man. Are you staying at this hotel?
No, right now we have an officer or whatever he is, and we need to get this handled.
So just have him move.
No, we're
Yes.
past that.
Yes.
We're past that.
We're gonna have you get in your car and leave if you're not staying at this hotel.
No,
or
we're
if you
not.
are staying at
We're
this
past
hotel.
this.
then you can go back inside. Yep.
I've already talked to the lady. I have that on video too, so don't worry about that. She hasn't said anything, and we'll get to that in a moment. We have to sort this out first.
You want to go ask her?
Yeah.
All right, so
before we go any further.
So, sir, you gotta
no.
talk, okay?
Stop talking
You have
for a
to let
second.
us talk,
No,
okay?
you gotta let me
And I'm
talk
gonna
because there's some
explain it to you.
expectations that I have for you.
So here's my
So here's the expectations
for you, okay?
that we have. It
This
says
is
police,
private
and
property.
I don't care. We're past
care
that.
what his car says.
You don't care?
It doesn't matter.
So I can put police on mine. Is that what you're
sure
telling
can,
me?
But you can't identify yourself as a police officer.
Well, he
That's
did.
against the law.
Have we checked any of it?
If he has a license to be a police officer,
Have we
in
checked it?
Minnesota, he can
How do
so.
you know? Is it illegal?
He's
If
in
I
the
tell you I'm a
statewide
cop, what
protective
happens?
agency.
I don't. That doesn't mean
asked
shit.
you
He's a
for your
security guard.
Identification. 'Cause I'm
Correct.
a
Did you
police
ask him for his?
He is
Oh,
working
weird
in
how
the
that
capacity
works.
Of a security guard at a private.
He told me
establishment right
he's a cop.
now. Okay.
That's a felony if he's lying.
Are you a cop?
Sure, let's see it.
Okay. He doesn't have to show it to you. He has to show it to me.
Great. Well, let's have him show it to you. This is not difficult, folks.
This is super easy, and you are
Yes, it
making
is.
it 10 times more
No.
difficult than
You're gonna do what I say,
Okay.
because that's how this
You're
works.
gonna be trespassed from this private
You
property.
can't trespass me. I'm literally blocked in. So let's not start playing games.
I just told you to have him move, and you refuse to let me do that.
I didn't refuse. First off, I can't make you do anything.
Okay. I said,
How could
let's
I
have
mean?
him move.
Literally,
He
he's
said,
detained me
no,
here
no,
from the
no,
beginning.
No, don't have him move.
And we have some other things we have to
let's do
address.
that.
It says you can have him move. That's fine. But he also
I will have him.
is going to have to take that police interceptor off the back of his vehicle. He is masquerading around as a cop.
all right, tell you what. So here's the deal. As far as what they've got their vehicle marked as,
It's very important. It is
Yes.
against the law.
so I'm not aware of a law that says you can't put something on
Really?
the car. I'm not
Really,
aware
with
of it.
lights and all the shit that's on here, he can
That's
put police
something-
on
and
there.
tell you what, I will bring it up to the
No, you
supervisor and have
make a
him-
phone call. I want to speak to your supervisor now.
Okay.
We're not going to play this game.
Oh, he's right there.
Great, good.
So we'll have
Sir, do you have
them
an ID?
contact
They're
him.
gonna
I'm not
want
going to give you my ID.
They're gonna want you trust.
That doesn't matter. First off, they have to ask me to leave.
Casey.
Okay.
Trust me, we don't want to play these games. She's never once told me to leave, and neither has he, actually.
Okay.
So, in order to trespass me, I have to be asked to leave, and right now we're dealing with an investigation that you guys are conducting, correct? So can I just leave right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
If you would like to, yeah, you
can.
can.
Okay, I'll park right there, and then we'll finish my investigation, and then I'll be off their property. How's that?
Supervisor right here, if you'd like to speak with him.
So
first.
is it okay if I stay here right now? I just want to make sure that we have that on the record.
Sure, you can stay here while our supervisor talks to you.
And I hope that gentleman didn't leave. Okay, good, he's over there.
You know, he works for this establishment.
Good. What's your name and badge number?
Vehicle 183.
Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
I'll give you my business card, sir.
And you said your badge number is 184?
I did not say that, but that is
Okay,
correct. Would
cool.
you like our business cards?
Here you
Yeah.
are, sir.
Those
Thank you. I'll
available.
take all your business cards. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Your sergeant's able.
Badge number?
154.
Okay. All right, so we have a problem, Sergeant. I think you know that there's some laws regarding this.
What's that?
Let me ask it to you this way, Sergeant. If I had police, thank you, sir. By the way, I have no weapons or ill will towards you guys, but we do have a problem. So that's why, and I'll show you. No weapons at all. Okay, pockets are flat. Okay, just want to make sure you guys know that.
What's that?
You guys can
Okay.
So, the concern that I have with that vehicle over there is it says police interceptor on the back. It looks like a police car. And if I'm coming up from the rear, that looks like a police car. It says it on the back. That's illegal. Then he tells me he's a police officer, but he's driving around a security car, which is fine. You can. I've done security for many times. I did it through the Minneapolis riots. I never once acted like a police officer. I don't have any intentions to be a police officer.
This is our guy's supervisor.
Good.
No, he's the one that.
No, he's the one. That's him. So my concern is this. Number one, how is he gonna drive around with something saying police on a vehicle that looks like police and that be legal? Can I do that?
What's the brand of the car? The model of the car?
Well, it shouldn't say police on it if you're rolling around with lights and all that stuff. I guarantee you if you pulled me over, I would be in trouble, right?
Guarantee it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You would tell me to take it off, or that if you see me again with it on, you'd take me to jail.
We've stopped a bunch of cars, ex-police cars, you know, the ex-government cars,
Yep.
whatever. All those cars say that.
It's not supposed to say police on your vehicle anywhere with lights and all that stuff. He also honked his siren thingy at me. That is not legal. You can't
have a blue light. You can have a red light, I think.
You can have, yeah, you can have amber, and you can have white, and you can have, and that's it to the front, right? You can't have blue.
No.
Is the one restricted color. But also you can't say police with a bunch of lights all over your vehicle.
Well, I guess what's your concern ultimately?
Well, ultimately my concern is that this gentleman is running around with police in the back of his vehicle, telling people he's a cop.
How big is it? How big are the letters?
I'll show you. It's just it's probably I can show you on this car.
Well, that's a police car.
Correct, I know that, but I'm just saying where his is stated.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. So
if I pull up behind him.
That's about a half inch.
Yep.
Tall by what, 3 inches wide?
4, but yeah.
Police Interceptor.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't do that. I couldn't legally do that.
It's like part of the car, though.
No, it's just a decal that you take off, just like any other decals.
Added by Ford. It's a model of their.
So you're telling me that I can put that on my car?
Yeah.
And that's 100% legal.
It's part of your car. I don't see why it would be a problem.
So if I bought an old police car that says.
Oh, so you understand you can buy a hat that says police?
You can.
Yep.
Right.
And you can wear it around.
And I could run around and tell people I'm police too. I could even buy a uniform
Yes.
and a little badge and all the other stuff that I could want. I could do all of that.
Yes.
It's just not legal to misrepresent yourself as a peace officer.
It's one thing, all right, to wear a hat that says police on it, or put police on your car. It's another thing to.
But it says police on his car.
You let me finish.
Okay.
Did he try to make a traffic stop?
He literally detained me. Yes.
Okay.
He detained me. He would not let me leave.
Okay, but he's acting as a security guard here, right?
He didn't tell me that he was doing security here at all. He didn't say anything to me, and I have it all on film. I mean, we can review the footage.
Yes, my question is, what do you want me to do?
Well, first off, he detained me illegally, so let's start there. And then secondly, he's got police in the back of his squad car.
Okay, we established, though, that that's part of the car.
Okay, well, he still can't legally detain me.
Okay, how did he legally detain you? I don't know the details on that.
So, when you pulled up, where was his vehicle?
By your vehicle.
Was it by my vehicle or blocking my vehicle from leaving?
Blocking your vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. What happened after that?
He wouldn't move and he wouldn't talk to me.
Okay.
And I told him to move his vehicle, and I have it all on tape.
Did he say he's a police officer?
He did.
How did he say that?
With his mouth.
Well, I know, but what did he say?
Like over here, he said, I'm a police officer. And then I walked back over here to get my other camera.
Okay.
And then he pulled up and blocked my vehicle.
Okay.
And would not let me leave. That's illegal. And by the way,
Did he say why he detained you?
No, he wouldn't even tell me anything. He just held me captive.
Can I see your video?
You sure can. I'm gonna bring my other camera out though, so if somebody wants to watch me and make sure I'm not grabbing anything out of the vehicle, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not anti-cop, by the way, but
well, you just here's the thing.
I'm very serious about holding people accountable.
I get that, which is good, right? Especially obviously in our current climate, everybody wants to make
Well, that's how you
everybody's
make.
doing their job right.
That's how we can build the community relationship.
But, right, exactly. So I mean, my question is, because here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you kind of like stream of my consciousness.
Sure.
It feels like you're like being provocative to be provocative.
I don't think questioning and holding people who are police officers accountable is provocative.
Okay.
I think it's our duty as citizens to hold each other accountable.
Sure.
Just like, and let me be honest with you. You and I are just humans. The badge, the uniform doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything if there's no credibility behind it, if there's no integrity behind it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that that's you, right?
Right.
But there are officers that are really amazing at what they do. So far, you guys seem professional. And then there's also, minus your lie about you're going to trespass me and you need my ID, because that doesn't.
They do want to trespass at the end of the day.
They can't trespass me.
That's not a lie.
No, they have to ask me to leave first.
Exactly, which is what they're doing.
Sure, as soon as we're done, I said I'll move over there and we can do this on the private.
We'll get to that.
But in terms of this, my expectation is the man literally held me here captive.
So you want him charged with a crime?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that point, you can have my ID, but we need to press charges.
Well, it'd be a citizen's arrest.
And I told him that.
Okay. So we'll give him a ticket.
Okay. That's all I care about.
If you want, but you'll have to go to court, you understand?
I'm good with that. I'm happy to do so.
You want to write him a ticket for, you seem to understand what law you violated probably better than I do, because I haven't honestly arrested anybody for...
Well, what would you call it if somebody was held against their will and not allowed to leave by not a cop?
Well, he's maybe doing his job, detaining you.
No. He didn't. He didn't do that.
Did you talk to him?
Did he tell you that?
He just said that he.
I'm curious to hear what his side of the story.
I will wait. I will move my vehicle over there, and I will stand in the public area, and I will wait there, and I will put my camera there first, so you know I'm not going to run away. Cool.
I don't care if you run away.
Well, I'm not going to run away. I didn't do anything wrong.
You don't even have to leave right now.
Okay. Well, I'll wait. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to sit here.
But I mean, what? He's a security guard here.
That doesn't give
for
him the
a reason.
right to. That doesn't give him the right to like detain people without cause, without reason, and you know, honestly, he didn't ask me to leave either. So, in order for him to detain me because of trespassing, to wait for you guys to get here, he would have had to say, "Sir, you need to leave. I'm the security guard for this property."
Okay.
And if I said then to him, "Go fuck yourself" or whatever, at that point in time, he could then pull back behind me and say, "All right, now we're gonna wait for the police. I'm holding you for trespassing until they can get here." None of that happened. I didn't even know he was a security guard for here.
I still am not sure what crime was committed.
Okay, let me ask it to you this way. What happens if I park in front of your vehicle so that you can't get out, and then I just sit there and wait and say nothing to you, and you're a person, just a regular, not a cop, but just a regular person, and I say I'm going to hold you here, or I don't say anything and I just hold you there regardless, even though you've asked me to move? What happens?
Well, I've never had that happen to me.
I understand. Neither have I. This is a first. But what happens at that point? What would you say that is?
And say, hey, this guy won't move his car. He's in a parking lot.
This guy
park his car where he wants to park.
No, not legally.
What do you mean not legally? It's private
He can't.
property.
If I've asked him to move his vehicle so that I can be free.
Private property, though, right?
So you're telling me it's okay to hold somebody against their will, then?
I'm telling you, it's okay to park your car where you want to park your car.
I don't think you're right.
Okay.
So then, can I park my car right in front of their driveway?
Well, that's not private property.
Correct. That's public, but it doesn't mean I can't park on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So I can park there.
If it's in front of an entrance, yeah. There's probably a law that says you can't.
There's
park
probably a law that says you can't hold somebody against their will too. I'm betting if you looked it up.
Well, did he physically detain you from walking away?
He won't let me leave. This is my mode of transportation.
Well, look, okay, so for example, I went to a call up at our park the other day. Big group of people having a party.
Sure.
And the parking lot was full, so people just parked their cars behind cars. They double parked a bunch of people in and walked in. So you got double parked.
Yep. Okay, that's on a public sidewalk, and that was people walking away.
That was in a park.
Two
in
things.
A parking lot in a park.
Two things. By the way, are you guys' body cameras on?
Of course they are.
So I just have to ask, because that way we get different perspectives. Because I'm obviously going to FOIA this when you go talk to him, because I want to see everything. But so two things. Number one, he pulled up. I asked him to move. You're telling me that if I'm asking somebody to move so that I can travel freely and leave, that's legal. That's a legal detention because it's a parking lot.
I don't know that he detained you.
Well, he shook his head yes when I asked him if he's detaining me. So.
Well, maybe he was. Maybe he was doing a citizen's arrest. I don't know. I haven't even talked to the guy yet.
Well, he would have to say something to that effect.
Okay. Well, I got to talk to him.
Well, I'm fine with that. I've told you I don't care.
So, bottom line, what crime did he break?
He held me against my will and detained me illegally.
Okay. I don't know what statute number that is.
I guess I could do your job for you and look it up. But right now I feel like you're covering for him.
Well, he's a security guard.
It doesn't matter.
The reason, you know why he's here?
I don't care why he's here.
Okay. This is one of the highest crime properties in our city.
Here's the thing. That doesn't no. His job is to protect the property and the people that reside in it for the time being. His job is not to detain me illegally. Good. That doesn't mean that he didn't. Officer, I can see where this is going, and right now it looks like you're covering for him. So I want you to be very cautious about how you. And you should talk to him. You should talk to him. I have it on film though, and the camera doesn't lie.
Okay.
But I'm going to warn you right now. I want you to make sure that you're cautious before you proceed. Okay, because right now it looks like you're covering for him.
A person that's not a cautious person?
Yeah, kind of. Right now it looks like you're covering for him.
I'm still trying to figure out what crime he committed.
I get that, but you're looking for a reason to get out of it because you're telling me to basically I have to cite you.
I've never arrested anybody for that.
Okay, well, what do you do if?
Security guard doing his job?
That's not his job. His job is not to invade people's rights.
You're telling me what a security guard's job is.
It's very simple.
What is it then?
It's to protect the property and personnel within it.
Okay.
If there's a problem, they can call the police. But they're not allowed to illegally detain you. That's not how it works.
How do you know?
Because I've done security many times.
Okay. I haven't.
You're a cop. You should know this.
Okay. But I'm telling you, so you're...
Okay, I'm a security guard for here. I'm detaining you. Is that cool?
Hear me out.
Can I do that?
Hear me out. So this was a crime that was committed not in our presence. A misdemeanor?
Yeah, I have a video of it.
Okay. So
and I don't think illegal detention and holding somebody...
I don't know what statute is illegal detention. Are you saying he kidnapped you?
I don't know what you'd call it. You'd have to look it up. I mean, if I have to look... Yeah, that'd probably be the one I would go with.
Were you able to walk away from your vehicle, though? Did you have the opportunity?
Did he point a gun at you or use...
He told me I was detained when I asked him. I told him to move his vehicle, he wouldn't, and he told me I was detained.
What legal authority would he have to detain you?
I don't know.
He's a security guard.
He said he was a cop.
Did he?
I have a video of it.
I'd like to see the video
Okay.
where he says he was a cop.
Let me grab my other camera so we can have that rolling. While you guys talk to him. Okay. All right, guys, sorry.
All right, yeah. He said he was a private security guard.
Okay, well now I'm
Instead
gonna...
of a police officer.
Okay, well that's fine. That's what he said. So here's a video where I found him. I have a mount on my vehicle.
Why'd you go up to his car?
I wanted to ask him who he was and why he has police interceptor in the back.
Okay. So did you do that to a normal police officer?
If I knew you were a cop, I would still follow you and film you. I have every right to.
Okay,
It's First Amendment.
But why did you follow him?
Couple questions for you. How dark is your tent right now? It's legal. And what makes it legal? That's not an answer to my question. How dark is it? Well, because you're rolling around in a vehicle that looks like a police car. It says police in the back of your vehicle. And are you an officer? You're a police officer. I'm licensed as a police officer.
Says he's a licensed as a police officer in the state of Missouri. He has a peace officer's
So you just told me that he told you security guard. But that's not what he said. So that's lie number one.
He's licensed as a peace officer.
That's
Do you know that
what,
he's not?
That's not what you told me.
Hold
Now
on.
don't make me play this video back for what you walked up and told me.
What? I
that
know
he
what
said.
I told you.
Okay, so
On
what did he
body
say?
camera.
What did he say to
What
you?
do you mean? When?
You said that he told me he was a security guard.
Yeah.
And that he didn't say police officer.
Okay.
That's what you walked up and told me.
You asked him if he was a police officer.
Yep, and he said yes.
what?
He said yes.
He's licensed as a peace officer in the state of Minnesota.
What does that tell me? He's a police officer. What does that mean?
Okay, do you know what a licensed to be? You can be a security guard and a police officer and have two separate jobs.
But when you tell me you're a cop and then you detain me and tell me you're
So
detaining me...
if he has a license to be a peace officer in the state of Minnesota, is he lying to you?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I haven't either.
You should probably check.
You asked him. Why should I check?
Okay. Well, we'll have to do some FOIA requests and stuff then, because this looks like you guys aren't going to do your job.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to?
I want you to arrest him.
For what?
For false imprisonment. He detained me. Told me he was a cop. Detained me.
He didn't detain you. You're standing here filming me. He didn't detain you.
Well,
he can lie to you.
He can lie to me.
He's not a police officer.
He can lie to me, but you know, at that
Maybe
point,
he was lying to you about detaining you.
officer. Right now, we're just making excuses
For what?
for him.
So do you want me to arrest this guy? Are you serious?
I'm 100%. I'm dead serious.
For what crime?
For detaining me, for illegally detaining me, and telling like he would not move his vehicle.
Okay, if he was a police officer,
He told me he was a police officer.
Yeah.
Would a reasonable
He
person?
didn't say he was acting as a police officer.
He
Does
told
uniform
when I
say
started to
police
question him, the first thing he said
Does
was, "I am a
uniform
police
say
officer." I mean, I don't know how that could be any
You
more
asked
clear.
him if he was a police officer. He said his license is a police officer. Maybe he made a mistake in saying that. I wouldn't have.
That's not a mistake. Let me ask you a question. If I go threaten somebody, is that a mistake?
Okay, so you were detained. Were you arrested?
I was illegally detained by somebody acting as a...
You were detained. Were you arrested?
That doesn't have anything to do with detention.
So you want... I'm still trying to figure out what crime he committed.
Sir, you'd have to look up the statutes.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping you'll do now. Honestly. That's what you should do. You don't have to know. There's a computer in your vehicle that I guarantee you would tell you what the law is.
All right. I'll go in my car and I'll stay dry. I'll be right back.
All right.
Impersonating police and blocking vehicles is a serious illegal detention. You must distinguish the authority between private security and real officers. Always record everything to serve as ironclad evidence for any future civil lawsuits against the parties involved. Do not miss the next video where free speech is exercised in the most hilarious way, forcing even security to admit the law.
Somebody call out that number, go to her.
Where are you recording? Where are you recording?
Shalala. Shalala.
If you buy just new car, you can have it.
You ask somebody, you want to take a picture?
Shalala. Shalala.
I don't care.
Shalala.
Don't take a picture.
Shalala. Shush. 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 Shush it. Shushy. Shushy.
Supposed to take a picture.
Shushy. Shushy. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, sir.
Yeah, nice car, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir. Hope you have a good day.
You too. I thought I scared you taking video. I scared little.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yep.
You taking video according to?
Yes, sir.
For what reason you are taking video?
Social media.
For social media?
Social media,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, thank you so much.
What are you filming? Me? For what purpose? I'm just
Video.
curious.
Video.
Yeah, what is it for then?
MySpace.
MySpace?
MySpace.
Like the old app that people use?
Yes.
What do you do it for?
For my boss.
For your boss?
My boss, Mohammed.
Huh?
My boss.
Your boss?
Yes.
He asked you to film the DMV? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. He don't tell me.
He doesn't tell you?
No.
He just says to film it?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it for like content or?
Yes, I guess.
Content?
Yeah, I guess it's just for content.
Oh, that's random. Okay. Well, have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
How can I help you?
McDonald's.
Huh?
McDonald's.
What about McDonald's?
Hamburger.
What about hamburger?
You give, you buy.
Why?
For me.
Why?
To eat.
Why?
To help.
For what?
For my tummy.
What about your tummy?
The hamburger.
You have an iPhone, you don't need hamburgers.
I don't want to be recorded.
Inshallah. Inshallah, bibdi. Shalala.
Can you stop?
What's going on?
All right. Hey, people are asking that you don't stick the camera in their face.
Oh, I never did that.
Okay, all right, then that's what they told us. So
Yeah.
we told them you can film.
I appreciate that.
It's public property, so it just.
You know, I love you guys. You know, you guys have been great. So, yeah, you know how they exaggerate sometimes.
Yeah.
'Cause maybe they're a little upset. Maybe it's the emotions. But I never stick the freaking camera in their face.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, because we told
Yeah.
them that you're allowed to film. It just you can't stick it in their face.
Yeah.
Like all right.
Absolutely.
Then, so, but all right then. So
I appreciate you. Hey, thank you so much.
Be careful.
Why are you recording? Can I help you? What's the recording for?
Shalala. What's up? How you doing? Hey, what's that?
CDL, man.
Hey, congratulations, bro. Have a good one.
What's going on? Huh? And?
Why are you taking a photo or
Video
a video
from my boss. From my boss.
for, I'm sorry, for what?
My boss.
I'd like to know why are you taking a video or a photo of my car?
My boss.
Which company are you for?
My boss. My boss's company.
I'd like to know why you are doing that, sir. Why are you taking a photo of my car and us?
For video.
Yes, why are you taking a video?
For my boss. For
What
my boss.
What company are you?
Mohammed.
Sorry?
Mohammed.
Let me get a hold of
Inshallah. Dang, what in the world? Flying through the...
Throughout these three incidents, we see a dangerous pattern. Police and security guards frequently use vague terms like invisible lines or security risks to coerce citizen compliance. Under U.S. law, specifically the Fourth Amendment, an officer cannot detain you or force identification without reasonable articulable suspicion based on specific facts, RAS. Turning subjective opinions into legal commands is an abuse of power aimed at stripping away your freedom of movement and your right to record in public spaces. The difference between a free society and tyranny lies in accountability. All three videos demonstrate that the camera is the most powerful weapon against cover-ups and the masquerade of authority. When actual officers ignore illegal detention by private security, or when they invent their own rules on the fly, they shatter public trust. Police accountability is not about being anti-police. It is about ensuring that those entrusted with power operate within the boundaries of the Constitution they swore to protect.